Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today I would like to make a review on a movie called Murder by Numbers. It was released in 2002 and this movie is psychological thriller. Also, I gotta say that this movie is very different from other movies, even though the plot is quite common. At least the beginning of it, the movie, it is quite, well, common. Yeah. So in this movie you can see really good acting of great actors such as Sandra Bullock, Ryan Gosling, Michael Pitt and few others. Also you can see their acting from very different point of view and sort of in other light, because some of their roles are very different from roles they have been playing actually in other movies. So I think it is something very refreshing, something very curious to see. The movie is about cruelty, about manipulation, about power and about being reborn as a person in some way. So it's about, you know, how some people really like to manipulate others, they really like to play with someone's life, and they think if they have power and money they can do whatever they like. They are getting bored because they have so much money, they don't know what to do, how to, you know, how to sort of entertain themselves. It's also about people who are easily manipulated in doing something bad because they really want to prove something to someone. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that in real life. I think that's what this movie actually shows us. It's also about people who actually have some traumas from past. They have been traumatized in past and they are really reborn, or well, they are reborn as another person somehow. In some way they are trying to be another person, they are trying to be stronger. So it actually starts, I think, in high school. This first scene, or well, one of the first scenes, should I say. It's also about relationships between people in high school, which is also something interesting, about jealousy, about stuff like that, which I find very curious, actually interesting to watch. And also about, you know, somehow those feelings that person can feel after really being traumatized in past. It's very interesting because sometimes people see some situations through their emotions, which is not always good and right. They see situations in wrong sometimes way because they still have some maybe memories and some emotions which they carry with them through the life, and it is very difficult to change it. So it is all very, very interesting. And also actually Sandra Bullock's character is detective, while she's policewoman. I'm not sure actually about detective, but it looks like that. To be fair, I forgot, but yeah, it looks like she's detective because she's actually solving crime, very serious crime, the murder, and she already has some suspicions, some thoughts on this situation, on that crime, but some evidences, they are very different from what she actually sees happened, and those evidences lead to actually another person. It's all very confusing and still very curious. She also, her character actually stars the romance with her colleague. Maybe it will be curious for you too, maybe something, you know, a bit more romantic in some way. It's all very, very interesting, guys, and I would give this movie 9 stars out of 10 on my rating because it deserves it. Also, I really can recommend this movie to you. I would recommend it to my friends and relatives, even though, you know, I have been reading some other reviews on this movie, some professional reviews and stuff like that. Should I say professional? So those reviews were not exactly very like good, meaning they were good, but they were saying like not really great things about this movie, like that it is not filmed correctly somehow, that it is not intriguing enough and stuff like that, that they actually show, you know, who is the mother somehow in the beginning, stuff like that. But I still really like this movie, and it is just something that is very close to reality in some way too. Anyway guys, if you have any other questions about this movie regarding it, just comment down below so I could answer your questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.